What's up, everybody, and welcome into another Big Men on Campus betting breakdown. Today, we're going to take a look at the Week 0 matchup. Southern Utah heads on the road to take on San Jose State in San Jose. We'll break it down for you in just a second. As always, make sure you check out my channel. Make sure you subscribe. I'm going to try to do some videos here, try to get some buzz as we head into the season. Just have an outlet. Unfortunately, Periscope is gone, so there's not as easy to do, but I felt like I might keep these up. That way we can reference back to them and you can hopefully learn a little something as you head into Week 0. As I said, I'm going to try to do every game in Week 0, even the small ones, to give you guys a bit of a primer as we head into the season. Let's take a look at this game. Currently at multiple books, San Jose State is a 21.5-point favorite. Total is 56.5. Keep in mind, opener in this was 20.5. Sharps quickly bet it up to 21.5. So again, Sharps get the early worm. They get the best number. And in this game, it could be important. When you look at San Jose State, they did not play in the out-of-conference last year. They didn't play anyone in the FCS. The last time they played a team in the FCS was back in 2019 in a game that they won 35-18. Keep in mind, in that game against Northern Colorado, Josh Love was the quarterback. And Northern Colorado had a safety. As we look at it, I'm sure some things will shake out a little bit different. But when you look at this line, it's pretty damn good, frankly. And I'll kind of let you know what I would lean towards in this one. But let's kind of take a look at some of these teams. Southern Utah comes in off a 1-5 season. Now, only playing 6 games, a full season this year, there's got to be excitement in that area. However, keep in mind, in the 1-5, they did lose 4 games by 3 points or less. They were in a lot of games. They were scrappy. They played hard. And you'd have to expect a lot of those things to go a different way. Now, again, it's not really going to go a different way in this game due to the fact that they are playing such a heady opponent, and an opponent that's way above where they are as a program. But we look at Southern Utah. They are a team that I think will probably contend. They've got a good quarterback, Justin Miller. They've got some good pieces on offense. And you've got to expect, are they as good as Weber State or Montana? No, but this is their last year in the Big Sky, and we'd expect before they move to the WAC a good season. However, we're not going to spend much time on them here. They're completely outmatched in this game, and they're going to play a team in San Jose State who I think is really good. I've talked ad nauseum about this group. They obviously had a terrific season last year. It was really a banner year. And they expect to, quote, run it back this year. Now, you look at them offensively. Nick Starkel, not going to get the love that, Hainer gets or Carson Strong gets or even Hank Buckmeyer gets. But he may be the best quarterback. It's just that simple. This guy has experience. He's got talent. And he has the weapons. Now, when you look at this offense, they did lose Trey Walker and they did lose Bailey Gaither. And that's a big loss. Those two guys, losing them, it's a huge loss. The good thing is they welcome back a fully healthy offensive line, a pretty good run game, and 8 pass catchers that are 6'3" or bigger. This is a massive skill group. They've got kids 6'4", 6'3". They're gigantic. They're going to make these Southern Utah kids look like midgets. This is going to be rough. I think they're going to win a lot of balls from Nick Starkel. Pause. I shouldn't have said that. They're going to catch a lot of balls from Nick Starkel. That's still not good. They're going to catch a lot. Let's just say that in this game. And I'm excited. I think they have a big day offensively. And when you look at them, they're not an up-tempo team. They're not going to go fast. They're just a really solid offense with a good quarterback, and they should be really able to exert their will against a small, frail defense that's just not on the same level talent-wise that they are. When you look at San Jose State, it only gets better on defense. This group is really good. They're anchored by 2 Mountain West all Mountain West players in Cade Hall and Junior Finoco. This is a very good group. They only gave up 19.9 points a game last year and were 26th in the country in total defense. This is a really, really, really good unit. And I got to be honest, this is what really, to me, makes them as good as they are. Do they have a good offense? Yes. Do they have a good quarterback? Yes. But when you look at guys like Cade and Junior and some of these linebackers, They're really, really, really good. And I'm excited about what they have to offer. I think they're right around where they were last year defensively. And I think the question in this game from a betting perspective is, what's the best bet? Because you're off the key number of 21.5. Look, the truth of the matter is, if you want to bet games like this, you've got to bet them early, okay? You're always going to get the best play opener when you're betting a favorite of this caliber against a caliber of team like we have here in Southern Utah. Do I think the move up to 21.5 matters? I don't know, because I had this game kind of 38-13, something like that. I would definitely lean on taking the Spartans here at home. They obviously have a big look-ahead game to USC in week 2 or week 1, whatever it is. And you'd have to expect them to want to get some work in with some of the young guys. But the good thing about the young guys on this team is this team has a massive void for most of it at receiver. And you want to kind of get a guy that kind of finds his way to the top. And there's going to be a lot of guys, I think, that from a backup standpoint, or at least on paper backups, they're probably starters on this team. So when I look at what's the best play in this game, I don't know if I have a best bet. I haven't bet on it yet. 56.5, though, is a pretty good number. And I know they're going to have a big day offensively, but I kind of put them around 40 points here. I think that's kind of where they are. Like I said, 38-13, something like that. I would be surprised if Southern Utah gets to 14, 16, 17. I think that's going to be a real tough go of it. It wouldn't surprise me if they get shut out. It's just that simple. They're not an upper echelon FCS team. They're not an upper echelon Big Sky FCS team. They're like a 4th best team in the FCS. So it could be possible that they don't score in this game. I also don't see San Jose scoring 55. I just don't. I guess they could, but I kind of had this one at like 38-13, 41-10, something like that. So I guess the best lean in this game would be the under 56.5. Now I'm going to make this clear on every video I do, okay? I will tell you if I've personally bet these games. I didn't personally bet this game, but I'm going over every one, and I want to make my opinion heard. I'm not going to celebrate if I win. I'm not going to celebrate if I lose. I'm just going to put this out and let you be the judge. Now, will this be a bettable game? I don't know. We'll see. But I think a lot of things are going to have to go right for Southern Utah to compete. I just don't think this is a game that's really on their purview. They're obviously getting ready for the Big Sky season. This game virtually means nothing to them. It's really just about performing and trying to do it at the highest level. My guess here is this is like 41-13, something like that. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. As always, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you check me out. Make sure you check out all my videos as I add more and more as we get into the season. And follow me on Twitter for all my content, @JeffNative. Have a great day. See you.